fight against crime on the streets of Detroit actually starts behind closed doors.
And tonight we're showing you how with exclusive access inside the police department. 7 Action News reporter Ronnie Dahl standing by live downtown tonight. And I imagine that's fascinating work, Ronnie.
Yeah, you know, we've shown you the raids and we've shown you the arrest, but fighting crime in the D is also about the numbers. And for the first time, we are taking you inside a DPD strategy session where the work of catching criminals begins. The raids are impressive. Dozens of officers, guns drawn, going after the bad guys, making arrests. But knowing who to target and where starts here.
Are these carjackings, ironically, connected to the gas stations in any way?
Once a week, Detroit Police Department's highest-ranking officers gather at the Public Safety Building for what's called a CompStat meeting. This is when they analyze the numbers, look for patterns in criminal activity, and design a plan to address the problem.
If you're having a robbery problem on Gratiot, then you should be paying close attention to your gun arrests in the areas where you're having these robberies at.
Precinct commanders are required to come prepared, and they are held accountable for what's happening in their area.
Did you know coming into this CompStat this week that our focus was going to be on robberies?
No.
Next week, I'd like to see a plan of how you're going to deal with your robbery issues.
Yes, sir.
We hold people accountable, and it's not always a pleasant experience, not for some of the commanding officers.
While it may not be as exciting to watch as officers busting down doors, CompStat is proving to be a valuable tool in helping Detroit's finest fight crime.
If you approach crime in a random way, you will get random results. What CompStat does, it gives you the data. If you're setting goals, you can't know where you're going unless you know where you are. It's just that simple.
The CompStat motto is credited with reducing crime in major cities across the U.S., including New York and L.A., where Chief Craig was first exposed to it. And now it's working here in Detroit.
Since we adopted here in Detroit, we're seeing double-digit reductions. Very strategic, very much based on the data. And the data is what drives our strategy. And so far, it's working.
So far in 2014, homicides are down along with other violent crimes. It's an impressive start in a city with a reputation for being one of the most dangerous in America. But Chief Craig says the success is more than CompStat. It's also about the men and women of DPD and their dedication to the job.
They have something to believe in now. They believe in the department. They believe in the work.
And I will say, talking to a lot of officers, the morale is up in the department. Now, Chief Craig does say that the numbers don't tell the entire story. The true measure of success, well, that comes from the people of Detroit, people living in the neighborhoods. And he is hearing more and more often that they do feel safer. For now, we are live in Detroit. Back to you.